Alright, so this is a tutorial on how to add goal songs to basically any FIFA really that's in the past few years. Probably will be on FC25 as well. So I have my own goal song mod. It has a lot of songs. It's gonna have all the top 5 leagues. Right now it has top 4, a bunch of extras. But that doesn't matter, I'll put it in the description. Now, this tutorial also works for many sound related mods. Like, for example, chants. This tutorial is gonna be very useful for making chants. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but it's very similar, and you will notice when you are making a chant mod. So, how to find your chant? How do you find your goal anthems? You want to go to music, then you wanna open goal anthems. Wait, you want to go to sound, music, goal anthems. Once you have goal anthems, you want to open goal anthem wave demo. And now you will see this. Now, in order to add a new goal song, you're gonna get this. I'll add Ajax's goal song. It doesn't really matter what I add for the sake of tutorial. Now you'll see the segment and variation. This variation ID is pretty important. Now, what you wanna do is go to dataset mode. I'll go to the top here, but doesn't matter. You see, you have segment 63, which means that you gotta do 61. The variation index you're gonna add is always gonna be this segment minus 1. So now it's 61. Variation ID is 0. We don't really need to change that if we're making just one goal song. In terms of team ID, you're gonna need to find a team ID in like an ID Excel table. I'm not gonna show it right now, but I will include it in the description so you can use it. Ajax, I don't know what it has, but I'll put in like something random, like blah blah. It doesn't really matter. Now, stadium ID, you're gonna either need to go into the game to see what ID the teams use for the stadiums. So you're gonna need to go into the game, maybe into kickoff mode, see what stadiums they use, because a lot of teams don't have licensed stadiums. Like for Premier League teams, it's fine. You don't really need to go into the game to find out which ones they have, and the stadium IDs are also included on the Excel ID tables that will be in the description. So since the stadium ID is for Ajax, probably I license it's some like Estadio Olimpico or some stupid stuff like that. I'm just gonna put in 157 right now because I'm not making an actual mod. But when you are making a mod, you will want to go into the Excel table, find the stadium ID, and from there put it in here. Now competition ID, just want to put -1. Now you need to do this again. 61, variation ID 0, 1102, and for the second one you want to do stadium ID -1 and competition ID also -1. And now you have a working goal song mod. For me it will not work because I didn't fetch the IDs, but it's fine. Now if you want to add multiple goal songs, then you're gonna yes, also you wanna, when you go into the data sets, you need to save, otherwise it will not work. Now when you want to add more sounds than just one, you will go here. Now it's segment 63, so we'll add 62. Let's do something stupid, blah blah. 62, like stupid, -1, -1. Now you will see that these have the same variation ID, and that is not right. So we will need to go into variations. We'll need to go into the first segment index. Now we need to go into variation ID. You need to find the lowest one, so I would usually just click this, and you're gonna find 63 here. Yeah, it's variation ID 0, and this also has 62 also has variation ID 0, but we can't have the same, so we'll change 63 to variation ID 1, which will save. Now, if I go to variation mode, you will see that this has changed the variation ID to 1. So what I need to do is to go back into selection, variation index, find the 1. Since I have 63, I will be changing the one with 62, and I need to change the variation ID to 1. It doesn't have to be the lowest numbers, but it just makes it easier to manage. I save, and then you can play test to check if the goal songs mod works. Yeah, that's basically the tutorial, so thanks for watching. I'll include links in the description.